Hey, welcome back to Ask That Podcast on YouTube. What I got here, this is issue 119, 119, January, February 2012, so late 2011. Because I think this came out like every 2 months. Rue Morgue. So this is quite old, 7 years old, something like that. I have not flipped through this thing in forever. I forgot I even had this. I didn't, Rue Morgue, by the time Rue Morgue was coming out, I was really not buying horror magazines, and I picked anything up besides something gory. I grabbed Horror Hound most of the time. I don't know, Horror Hound, just their articles on the video labels and shit appealed to me more than what I saw in Rue Morgue. I decided to take a chance on one. This thing was fucking $10. So what we got here? We got cover, Woman in Black. That's the Daniel Radcliffe horror film. Don't hear anybody talking about it anymore. Gene Rowland, okay, should be at home with the late director. That should be interesting. R.I.P. 2011, The Best and the Worst. Okay. 2012 Convention and Film Fest schedule. The Divide, Apocalypse and Atrocity. The Innkeepers, Inuit Horror Tales, and Prom Night 2. Now, unless they made a sequel to the remake of Prom Night that I don't know about, this has got to be the original, which was a pretty good little film. What we got here? What we got here? Let's just throw this down. Sorry for the glare. I will try to stop it. Okay, we got Texas Frightmare Weekend. And look, decent little cast. There's the cut. Yeah. What's that from? Oh, The Divide. I think I've actually seen this Divide. I think I've seen it on like one of the movie channels. And of course, we got like their letter page. The zombie runs. Night Living Dead alumni seek help to preserve the iconic chapel from the original film. It sucks you gotta say that with so many fucking horror films now. Oh, the original. The Dead. I almost bought this like 2 or 3 times. This is the Made in Africa zombie film. I've been wanting to see it. I just have not. I find I'm like, okay, it's $15. I don't want to. I'll take a chance at $15. That's for the DVD. Rue Morgue Sick Top 6 Motel Monstrosities. Number 1, The Devil's Rejects face off with the Firefly Clan. Okay, yeah. Number 2, Bug Accelerated Mutilation. Okay. Number 3, Psycho Crane leaks down the drain. Okay, yeah. Number 4, Motel Hell Farmer Vincent's Chainsaw Incident. Number 5, The Nameless Box Cutter Cult Sacrifice. I don't know that one. Number 6, Vacancy Violent Video Voyeurism. The Dunwich Horror. Yakuza Weapon. No idea what this game is. Ah, here we go. Some little... What's that? Create your own zombie figures. Oh, I love this. Lovecraft Letters Fridge Poetry. When the dark muse wraps her tentacles around you and you seek to express the chill of extra-dimensional loneliness, why not turn to your fridge for inspiration? Cover with this magnetic set of 500 Lovecraftian words, and you'll also be that much closer to a cold one if you get stuck. Piece together a poem to Cthulhu at innsmouthhouse.com. I actually want this. I like that. Night Living Dead, Karen Cooper, Bobblehead, and Kilowitz. Okay, some nice Blu-rays. These are, who's these from? Blue Underground, okay, Night Train Murders, Bobby Yog. I got a DVD, Bobby. Strip Nude for You Killing Killer 9. Okay, the big thing on the Woman in Black. I tried watching it, I got bored. English ghost story films, the pacing doesn't work for me. It really doesn't. And I can watch a long film, it's just got to be paced right for me. Devil's Rock. One of these modern, like, Nazi horror films that saw with swastikas. Who said that? Shock Till You Drop. Okay, I never looked at their website. Fangs the Flesh, before Gene Rowland died. In 2010, one of his biggest fans traveled to his apartment in Paris to ask him to talk about a career forged in naked vampires and gothic surrealism. Fangs the Flesh. Okay, I gotta watch out. There's some nudity here. The first... I think the first film I ever saw was like 2 orphan vampires too. It's like, ooh. In the early 2000s. He's one of these guys I'd heard about for years, and it wasn't until DVD I really got to see a lot of this shit, because the VHS tapes were hard to find, and I was not paying for bootlegs. I didn't know on these, When I was doing bootleg tapes at conventions, or, I was doing Fulci shit, because I knew Fulci, I knew Argento, I knew the Italian guys. I didn't know about the French horror. And really, what else is there besides Gene Rowland for French horror from... you know, that same era, like that 60s, 70s era. You know, who else is there? For Spanish horror, I know you got Jess Franco. But yeah, who else is there? Okay, this is the best, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit what they said was the best. Attack the Block. That is a... Oh, well, actually, I do kind of care here. Hold on. Festival favorite. You're next. Never seen it. Most original concept, Rubber. It bored the piss out of me. Best first feature, Attack the Block. Really fucking good film. If you've not seen that, track that down. It's Goonies versus Aliens. If the Goonies were like bad little kids from the the low income apartments of the UK. They call them what, blocks? I think that's the right term. Yeah, because it's Attack the Block. All right. Best documentary, Machine Maidens Unleashed. Great documentary. Okay. Best new killer. No, that's best film. You didn't see Red State, saw that. Best monster, Trolls. Goriest film, Human Centipede 2. Goriest scene, time between Human Centipede 2 and Serbian film. Okay, seen both those. Cruelest Kill, Hobo with Shotgun. Best comeback horror movies released on VHS. Best Blu-ray DVD packaging. Kuroniko. Okay. Most welcome reissue. Island Souls Blu-ray. Fuck yeah. So that's just biggest disappointment. TV's True Blood Season 4. Hold on. I gotta get a sip of my drink. Give me like 2 seconds here. Sorry about this. If I mentioned some other videos about it being really hot in February, this was filmed like 2 days after that, and it's 32 degrees outside. I'm in what used to be the guest house, now the workshop, and it's insulated well and got a little bit of heat, and it's still a little chilly out here. All right, where was I? Okay. Worst cinematic atrocity to wound your retinas. Hatchet 2, really? That ain't that bad. Best television, Walking Dead. Best album, Undeveloped by Ogre. Best score, Steak Land. I'm just doing it slow if y'all want to read that. Comic series is Sweet Tooth. I haven't read Sweet. I need to read Sweet Tooth. Ugh. That's also why you might hear me breathing a little heavy. Cold air is harder on my lungs. My lungs are slightly damaged. My own fault. Smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day for a little bit over a decade. Divide. I have seen this. This is really cool. I forgot about this movie. They're trapped underground. They're trying to like survive. They're in a bunker. It's really, really, really good. Surprised the fuck out of me. Hostel 3 I've not seen, so I can't comment on. Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn 2. Part 1 note. Producer on that movie note. Howling Reborn. I think I've seen this one. Okay, I have seen this one. That's the Twilight ripoff. What I have. Atrocitus. Yeah, that was bad. Like, boring bad. My cousin, it blew my mind kind of because it was one of the version we saw was subtitled. I don't know if there is a dub version. It's kind of, they call it a Blair Witch ripoff. It's like a Spanish Blair Witch wreck ripoff. And my cousin had just got Netflix and Hulu maybe on her TV. This is quite a few years. This is probably when I bought this. And she wanted to watch a full movie. We put that on, and oh god, it was horrible. She sat through the entire thing. Me and her husband were sitting there just going, oh, this is just bad. The Child's Eye. The Perfect House. Faces in the Crowd. Bachelor Party in the Bungalow of the Name. I actually own that. I need to really watch it. Gruesome Death and Tommy Pistol. Demon Divas and the Lanes of Destruction. Okay. Ghost House. The Innkeepers. Ty West. Chemical Burn Entertainment. Reissue Zombie, of course. Jurassic Park Trilogy. That's before they got 2 more, yeah. Frankenhooker. Evil Dead 2, but fucking Frankenhooker. I know. Evil Dead 2 was on camera and I'm going, ooh, Frankenhooker. Yeah. Monster Palooza. That's a decent guest lineup. Maniac Cop, Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. It's the paper, too. I don't like the paper this is on as much as Mysterious Island. Came from Bowen's Basement. Hello Again, Mary Lou. Prom Night 2. Really, really fucking great little film. Blood in Four Colors. Monsters Among Us. This is just different comics. Most of these, never every one of these they mentioned, I've not read. I was just making sure. I was like, yeah, I haven't read any of that shit. A lot of books, a lot of horror hound shit. A lot of small press books. That's kind of neat. I like that there's a lot of, paperbacks. I mean, yeah, you're paying a little bit more, but that's what you want to read. I mean, especially with like most of your major people that actually release like fucking Cripple Wolf. Listen to this shit from the Twisted author who also penned Shatner Quake, Hipster Hunter, and Super Giant Monster Time. And the publishing house that brought you The Haunted Vagina comes this hyper-violent, hilarious collection of absurd splatter shorts that will startle, entertain, and undoubtedly offend. Warning, a sense of humor is absolutely required to enjoy tales about a werewolf in a wheelchair, an S&M airline, and badgers from outer space. Jeff Burke, Cripple Wolf. I wish that picture came in better. That is just amazing. I want to read that book now. Why didn't that come in that huge lot of books? There's just, like I said, there's a lot of like small release, Santa Claus versus zombies, head case birth separation, porn star zombies, shit like this. Travel log of terror. Welcome to Hell, Michigan. They went to hell. I love the weird wobblers, the fucking Fulci and the Dolomite and the Beyond one. Of course, the Black Devil doll. Those are cool, but the Fulci shit and Dolomite. Grotesque and Rumdara. Oh, audio. The Thing soundtrack. Mimic. Chillerama presents zombie movie. Hookers by Horror Rises from the Tombs. That's the thing. Not really any bands or any albums I want. Boardwalk Vampires. Oh, look at this. Tides of Torture. Horror. World's first horror convention at sea. Celebrity guests includes Jay LaRose, Steve Dash, R.A. Mihailoff, Leslie Easterbrook. At least, no idea who that is. Don't know who that is. Jill Whitlow. Wow, there's a lot of these names. I have no fucking clue. Tiffany Shepis. Whoa. Who the fuck? Oh, Doug Bradley with Tony Todd. Kane Hodder, Daniel Harris. Bradley. Poor Daniel Harris. Stuck at Sea with... Man. Walking Dead games. This would be kind of cool. Pet Zombies. What is that? Infamous 2. Okay. No idea. Digital issues, back issues. Classic cuts. Bizarre magazine. Yeah. I mean, I was not impressed. I think I might have bought one more issue of this, and I don't know where that one is. Honestly, since about 2000, I haven't bought it hardly. If I was buying horror mags, it definitely wasn't like Fangoria. I was buying, what was there? There was like Cult Movies, Phantom of the Movies, Videoscope, Video Watchdog, Alternative Cinema. Another one I'm forgetting. I was buying those. I dropped out of buying like I had a Hastings for years too. That's part of it. But I hope you enjoyed that. If you like Rue Morgue, I'm sorry if I just ragged on your favorite horror mag. To me, just this issue especially, I was like, oh, just wasn't that good. Definitely wasn't more. I didn't get $10 out of it. This is one I'm surprised I just hadn't sent away to somebody like, here, have this shit. Anyway, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye bye.